5.4, part 2. We're still adding polynomials, and we want to add these two. Okay, we're adding two trinomials. We want to start off with our largest exponent, which would be the 6th power. So I'm going to combine -2 and +1 to give me a negative b to the 6th power. My next largest exponent would be the 4. So I'm going to combine the 3 and the 5. 3 plus 5 would be 8. So this is 8b to the 4th. And then I have the b squareds. Negative b squared plus 2b squared would be just positive b squared. And that would be my answer. Okay, so that's addition. Now for subtraction. We've already been doing this in some ways. When it's written horizontally, it's exactly the kind of problem we've done before. Technically, our rule is that we change all of the signs in the second polynomial, which is the same as distributing the negative number, and then we do it like an addition problem. Well, we've done this before. We know that we have a -1 in front of parentheses. We distribute that -1. Okay? There's nothing to distribute here, so I'm going to recopy this. So I have minus 19t to the 4th plus 6t squared minus t. We just talked about distributing the negative, but look at what we did. We changed every single sign in the second polynomial. Okay? Now we have this. We need to combine like terms and get things written in the proper order. My largest exponent is a 5. And I don't have any other 5th powers in there, so it's just 8t to the 5th. My next largest would be this 4th power. And there's nothing to combine with it. And then a 3rd with no other 3rd power. And then a 2nd power with no other 2nd power. And then finally, we have a t and another t, so we can finally combine something to get a plus 4t. And that would be our answer there. All right, a subtraction problem that's written vertically. This is where we really do have to think of it as changing all the signs in the second polynomial. This comes up within some division problems we're going to be doing in a few sections. So even though you can always take a problem like this and rewrite it like this, you're not going to want to do that when we get to the division. So what you want to do is we're going to just simply change every sign in our second polynomial, and then we add them just like we did on the previous page. Make sure you do have your like terms lined up. I have 4th powers here, 2nd powers here. 12 minus 8 is 4. So I have 4x to the 4th. -1, -3, so that's minus 4x squared. And that would be my answer. Okay, now let's work on this one. This is about as ugly as they're going to get. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to ignore this for a while. I'm going to let it follow us down. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I'm going to worry about working this inside here. Now, this is an understood -1 right here, and we want to distribute it all the way through. Okay. So I'm keeping my brackets. 8m squared plus 4m minus 7 minus, I don't need that, minus 2m cubed plus 5m minus 2. And I'm just going to bring down this part for right now. Okay, so let's look inside here. I have my largest exponent is the 3. So I have negative 2m cubed. And then I have this square. So plus 8m squared. And then 4m plus 5m, so that's 9m. And then negative 7 minus 2, so that's minus 9. I'm going to put that in parentheses and bring down this part. Okay. Now I take that understood negative 1 there. It's just another subtraction problem. And distribute that. I can drop these parentheses. To get minus m squared minus m. And we have that 1 cubed term, so that's minus 2m cubed. 8m squared minus m squared is 7m squared. 9m minus m, so that's plus 8m minus 9. And we're done.